Hey guys, and welcome back to Dirt Up Pro does Minecraft Hardcore Survival. On today's episode, what we're going to do is get some path decorations and some lighting in towards these animal pens. So what I thought that my idea for this was, as I said in previous videos, I do like the cobblestone effect on this texture pack. This is what we're going to use now to create the paths going up to the house and then to the rail tracks. So as you can see, I'm clearing the land of the sand, the dirt, just to get this path started. We do obviously do some skips because you don't want to see that digging all the time. So we do get that lined up. So that's the first one in. Move over. So we do 3 paths in total. One from the steps from the top of the barns, and then 1 to each pen each side then. So like I said, we are going to use the cobblestone. We did have to go down and get some more cobblestone as well, but we do put like little snippets in of when we get that, because you don't, like I said, you don't want to be bored by me digging all this out and then going to get a cobblestone as well on top of it. So it's just a quick look at what we've done so far. As you can see how much we've dug out so far. We do end up replacing the sand as well with dirt just to make it all tie in really, really nice. And then we do start then looking at to see what little changes I can make. And I thought we need to remove this sand as well. But in the meantime, like I said, we had to go and get a lot more cobblestone. I think it took up about 564s in the end. And we are going through our material quite quick, such as like iron, and we've got like 1 piece of gold left. We've got 13 diamonds of what we originally started with when we went down the first cave. But what I want to do is, I think one episode is we're just going to go down and start getting a lot more material then. So it's literally just filling up on pickaxes, getting down and getting that iron replenished, because we've used quite a lot with the lanterns and other like swords, shields, armor, everything like that. So we do need to get back down and upgrade from iron to diamond as well, because I do want to make an enchantment table coming up as well soon. So we're going to make a building for our enchanting. So yeah, please stay tuned for the episodes. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. UK time. And if you are really enjoying the series at the moment, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and ding dong that bell to let you know that I have uploaded. Also, like I said, please put a comment down so I can see what everyone thinks of, like I said, the designs to start with, any ideas, any other ways that people would have done this design. We also, like I said, the paths are done now. As you can see, what we've done then, I was figuring out what to do in regards to lighting and like light posts. I think these turned out all right. I like I said, I tried a couple of different designs like I normally do. They may change over the time when I actually get a bit better at doing the lighting and designing of the like lampposts per se. We went with a stone wall design. So just going straight up with 2 blocks over. I did connect it originally to a fence post, and I thought, doesn't look correct. So I thought we'd just use all cobblestone. So that's like cobblestone walls and cobblestone blocks as well. So you can see that I'm just changing it up here just to see how it looked. And I thought it did look a lot better. So I wanted it over the path and not just next to the path. So we done 3 each side, all the way down towards the pens. So that was in total 9 in total we had to build. And we did use up quite a lot of lanterns as well while doing that. So that's it taking shape now. So that's the first one done, and I think that looks really well. I think it's tying in well with the cobblestone structures. We do need to make this a dirt hut, bit of an upgrade to the dirt hut. Like I said, we started the channel off with that dirt hut, but we do need to make a main residence as well. But that's going to be in future episodes, as of yet. Like I said, the plan now going forward is get this done, get the lighting done, and then we're going to have a look to just, like I said, replenish our inventory, and then upgrade everything to diamond, such as diamond armor and diamond tools. Once that's done, then we can focus on, I think the next step is I want to start building with copper ore. And when you do start building with copper ore, you do need some honey from the bees. So that might be the next step after we've replenished, is going to get a beehive started. Like, I haven't really thought about what we're going to do yet in regards to like beehives, whether it's going to be a massive building and we've got like a massive beehive farm. Who knows? We'll come to that when we do. And as you can see, I was having trouble. I was thinking to myself, what have I done wrong here? But we do manage to figure it out. Is I did put a block over, which wasn't supposed to be there. It should have been a wall, which, like I said, look, you can see I finally figured that out to myself. When you're building, you're just looking at it too much, and it just plays with your brain. But like I said, I think it's turning out really, really nice, and it looks fantastic in regards with like the stone path and the barns behind it as well. I think we are going to extend those as well, because we've only got cows and pigs at the moment. I do want to get a chicken farm / coop. I do also want to get a sheep farm up and running, because like I said, I do like carpet effect as well inside buildings. So that's something to look out for. So we have got a lot to do on this channel at the moment. It's just obviously finding the time of getting it done, and just like I said, getting it actually done. What I've done as well in the meantime is we did knock down the seeds and the hay, just to make some hay, because I was thinking about doing some decoration in regards to the pens and upstairs. So we do run over and we just have a look. We just put 5 down for now, just to see if it look more aesthetically pleasing up in the barns, just to put some hay down. Hay bales. I think it does. Let me know what everyone thinks. I'm going to play around with it. We haven't fully set on the design yet. I just wanted to go and have a look. I do have to build up some more and get some more hay as well. We do start breeding cows. We do find that we are running out of food quite quick, so I have got to kill off some of the cows as well. So that's just things in the background that we're doing. I'm not going to show that all the time of us killing them and getting our meat. You're just going to see our meat replenish over time, because I think that'd be a boring watch. But like I said, it's going really well so far in this episode. We are getting it done. We do complete it as well, and that's what I like to do on these episodes, is if we try and start something, try and complete it on the first episode. But with the bigger projects that we're going to do, it's not always going to be the case, because we're on survival. It is harder to actually fully complete one, like a big project on the first day, whether that's time permitting or material permitting then as well. So yeah, I think it's gone really well so far, this hardcore series. Like I said, we haven't died yet, and just a premise that if we do die, the channel gets fully deleted as well. So Data Pro will be no longer. So let's try and keep it, like I said, going as long as we can. I do appreciate all the likes, subscribes, comments so far. I do really like interacting with everyone. So if you can keep doing that for me, I do really appreciate it as well. Okay. We're just coming up to the end of it now. Just putting in the last couple of structures now, just to get this lighting completed. And I think that, like I said, I don't know, I'm not fully on board with the design. I think it'll do for now, just to obviously stop stuff spawning in. But I may want to change it in the future. If anyone literally does have any ideas for this, what I could do to make it look more aesthetically pleasing, and maybe not just using all cobblestone, maybe using some different materials as well. I don't know whether to use like weathered copper, because it looks like when it rains, obviously the copper's been affected, and it looks like over time that it's gone dirty and like rusty, if you know what I mean. So that might be something that we can look into going forward as well. What I've tended to do in these videos as well is talk you through the process a lot more, what I'm doing, just to keep you all updated and informed, just because I didn't want to put the music and the snippets of like fast forwarding stuff, so really is useless. It doesn't show much. It just shows like I'm digging out stuff, which you all know on survival we do need to get materials and we do need to dig it out. You don't really need to see that all the time as well. So yeah, just keep with me, guys. Like I said, the episodes are going to be coming out thick and fast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so keep an eye out for them. We're always gonna try and get them out on time, as best as possible. But like I said, some projects you may see like part 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of a project, because the building might be so big. Like I said, we're going to need more materials, so that's just something to keep in mind as well. And if anyone wants to set any challenges for me in regards to this hardcore world, like get this by this certain time, or let's aim towards this, let's aim towards killing the Ender Dragon, because I'm all for it. Like I said, not going to hide away from anything. We're just in our building phase at the moment, getting the structure in, and we need to try and get over to that, like I said, that island over the top, to start building our main house and main land. I do have some, like I said, ideas in a pipework of going forward, so please keep a lookout for them on the channel. But we're coming up now near enough finishing this one. And I think it turned out, like I said, really well. Not, like I said, I'm not fully like happy with the design. Reason being is I think it's too much cobblestone, like I said before. But I'll give you a look at what it looks like from further distance now. And as it does look okay, like I said, I'm not too happy with it. But like I said, we can make those changes. It was just to stop stuff spawning in and killing us. But like I said, thanks for watching today, guys. Another episode in the bag. I think we're doing really, really well. Like I said, the next steps now is just start progressing. So if you could all like, subscribe, ding dong that bell, and comment. Let me know how you're all doing and how you're all finding this channel at the moment. Thanks all.